Totally Flawed film review tonight, and tonight I'm going to watch a film called It Comes That Night. I've had this for quite a long, not a long time. I've had it for quite a while though. And I was thinking about it earlier. I thought, I'm going to watch that tonight because I've had it for a while and I wanted to watch it, but then I forgot I had it. So, it's a horror film. It's a horror film, of course. It's only an hour and a half, so it's not a long film. But okay, let's just read the back. There are only 3 rules: stick together, keep the red door locked, and never ever go out at night. In the aftermath of an unseen disaster, 17-year-old Travis and his parents live on their woodland home, surrounded by dangers known and unknown. When a desperate couple are given refuge, the seeds of paranoia are sown, and Travis is plunged into a spiraling nightmare that may cost his family their sanity, their safety, and perhaps their soul. It Comes at Night is an electrifying second feature film from award-winning filmmaker Trey Edward that critics are calling as paranoid heads. Okay, right. Okay, this film I liked. I'll get to what I did not like about it, but I liked it though. It's about this virus that affects people. It's not like a zombie virus, it's a virus. And it's quite devastating. The film is quite creepy though, and quite scary in some parts. I'm sitting there. There's parts where, at the beginning of this film, one character dies in it straight off the bat. He dies, and you think to yourself, what's going on? It's creepy as heck because you think it does not look right. It's got these it's got his thing, like stuff on his face, right, and it just looks. And of course, he dies. Well, he dies, and they have to set him on fire. Burn the body, of course. The relation to the family, I think it's, and it's like this old guy. He does not in the film for that long, but it's a pretty creepy scene though, where the kid in it who starts having these visions. He has actually a nice vision. Even I'm like that. That's actually not a bad dream. I mean, not vision. A dream. Yeah, starts having dreams, weird dreams, creepy dreams. But he has a nice dream, and then it turns into a nightmare. It's like that. So anyway, they have this dog, of course. They live in this house, of course, and of course, one night this guy something happens where someone tries to break in. Of course, then they manage to knock him out. They manage to knock this guy out, of course, and then the time to true. Of course, the next day they're like, yeah, he's got like a good, It's like trusting this. It's like, who do you trust in this film? It's like, you think, do you trust this guy? Of course, he says that he's got his family in this other house. It's like home that he left. Of course, he's trying to find, and his excuse for breaking the house, he doesn't know anyone there, which is, I suppose, it's plausible. So anyway, after when they bring the family, his family to their house, right? Everything's great, of course, and they bring these animals and stuff. I admit the guy's, girlfriend is very attractive. I was sitting there going, even the son kind of takes the fancy, starts having dreams about her, and I'm like, she's very attractive looking. Then things start to turn sour later on in the film. The dog disappears, and then one night he sees their son. He's like in another bedroom or something, in another room, and he's like, because someone unlocks the door, right, the red door for some reason. Like. That scene was kind of baffling because I think, how the hell did that how did that happen? They're blaming the kid or something, and of course, still that scene made no sense. But how he managed to unlock the door, because the dog that turns up later on and he's injured and stuff. Of course, has to be put down. Of course, then things go really south. Things go south quite quickly. Nothing really. I won't say much happens in this film. It's not like a zombie attack film where zombies come and attack. It's not a zombie film, but it has got some genuine creepy moments. But it's got moments of like the last part pissed me. I was like, it's one of those movies that has one of those endings that I just don't like, and that's the only thing I didn't like about this film. The ending. When you watch the film and you go, I hate that ending. It has one of those endings. I did not like the ending, but I might like it if I watch it again. Because it's just like, huh? Okay. So it kind of affects the rating of this film a little bit, because I was going to, and I'll get to that in a bit. So anyway, So that happens, and the son gets affected. Of course, it turns out he's affected by. You don't really see him affected. That's another thing. You don't see him infected. He's just ill, and of course things go from that bad to worse in the film with a couple and stuff. And I just think things. When I was watching, I think myself, you could have handled that better. They could have handled it better because it completely goes, bad, completely bad at the end. And I'm sitting there going, wow, really interesting movie. There, the performances are solid. And a good, it's quite a, horrible, nasty way to end things. There was getting on pretty well in the film. There was like, having a laugh and everything. Things were going great, and then the last part was just like things completely go downhill off that, because of this virus. I didn't enjoy the atmosphere. It was creepy. And the dream sequels are really creepy and there were some really genuine creepy moments in this film. It's not what I expected though. It's not like a film that I thought, wow, it was good. I really enjoyed it. I just thought the ending part kind of let it down a bit, the rating and stuff. So yeah. But I did enjoy it. The films are good. The characters are good. Actually, the guy in it, what's his name? I don't know what his name is now. Hang on. Is it Joel Edgerton? He was on Star Wars. He was on the Attack of the Clones, and he's played like the young Uncle Owen. He played the young Uncle Owen in Star Wars. He's a good actor actually. He was in The Thing, not a remake, it was a prequel. People seem to think it's a remake, it's a prequel. The Thing, he's really good in this though. He's a good actor. In Star Wars, it wasn't really showing much. He had not much to do in it. And I think it was the wrong actor to play Uncle Owen, because I think if you watch Uncle Owen in the original trilogy, he's like stronger actor than that. It's just a great. I love the original trilogy. I still like the prequels, but I think the casting was a bit weird on that one. I don't know. I was just a bit, But in this, he's really good, and I think it was more like that in that film. Yeah. So yeah. I like the thing prequel. I liked it. I thought there was some genuine creepy moments in the prequel. Did. I heard that they're actually doing a new film, a series, whatever. I don't mind, as long as it's creepy as hell, kind of paranoia and shit like that. It could turn out to be a damn good film there in the new film. I don't mind. Yeah. Like I said, the ending part lets it down. Even I was sitting there going, Jesus Christ. It has one of those endings I hate, where nothing happens, staring and just nothing else, whatever. So yeah. What I disliked about it, the ending lets it down, and good fun. So like I said, the ending part was, I just did not like the ending part. So yeah. So yeah, it's an hour and a half, so it's not a long film, but it's just right. Okay, what I liked about it, I thought the characters were good, the performance was good, good story, very different. But the film's different to one thing, so yeah, good performance and good atmosphere at the same time. So yeah, I want to say a lot happens in this film. When you're watching, you think yourself, well, you expect the house to get attacked by zombies, but none of it happens, and so it kind of deals with paranoia and stuff, like who to trust and who's infected, and survival. So yeah, the rate I'm gonna give. So I'm gonna get this rating out of the way. So the rate I'm gonna give this film is 3.5 out of 5 because I still liked it. It's just the last part let it down. I was like, oh my god. I just had a funny feeling it was going to have one of those endings. I was like, oh my god, please don't have one of those endings. And it did. It had one of those bloody endings. I do not like those endings, full stop. I like an ending where it's satisfying at the end. I'm satisfied, but wasn't satisfied with the ending, but I did like the film itself. So 3.5 out of 5 for It Comes at Night. Still a good film, it's definitely worth watching. So yeah, I would have to say it's worth watching. What's further back than that, so yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go off now. 3.5 out of 5 for It Comes at Night. It's still worth watching, I'd say. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Have a nice day, have a nice week, take care, and see you later. Have a nice week. See you. And look after yourself. Bye.